Good morning, friends. Erwin McKen for the Brotherly Internet Radio Show and for ErwinMcKen.com. Yes, it's me. I am here. Even though I have less here, I wanted to, first of all, say happy Friday. And however this video is finding you, I hope it's finding you empowered, strengthened, blessed, and victorious. We're winding out a week, but for the entrepreneurs, it's just another day. We don't have weeks. We just work, and then we earn the right to rest. But I wanted to bring a video to you today with the new and improved me. A little lighter, a little smoother, but a lot more empowered. And I want to bring a message here. This message is about taking action and some of the thought processes we have that keep us from taking action. And of course, I've talked about fear in other shows and other broadcasts, but with this, I've always thought about what would I look like and what would it feel like to cut my hair down to the wood. You know, us brothers, you know, we like our hair a certain way. Some like it curled, some like it straightened, some like it tight, some like it nappy, some like it twisted. And I thought, what would it look like to cut my hair down to the wood? So you can see there, I took the plunge, went to the barber, and I don't know if it's a combination. I felt crazy, or I said, you know what, I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before. You ever challenged yourself that way? I think I've heard quotes and seen things posted. Every day, do something that you're afraid of. Every day, do something that you have trepidation on. Every day, do something that you've never done before. And if you can do that, you'll actually move yourself further and higher in life. So one of the things was, you know what, I've never shaved my hair down to the wood. Let me try that on. Let me try that conversation on. So drove to the barber, got in the barber chair, and it hit me. You know, that intrepidation. I felt the butterflies, and the barber asked me. My barber's name is Joe. He said, "Okay, what are we decided on, Erwin?" I'm like, "Joe, I don't know." And then I text my buddy. I text some other people. I said, "Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I?" One of the toughest things is to make a decision, right? And what I felt at that moment was the fear. But here's what happened. I made a decision, and once he did the first stroke, like he cut around my hair, so he did the usual typical fade, and then he gave me some time to still process my decision. Once I got to the point of decision, once I got to the edge, you know, you're at the edge of the deep end, and you got to jump. For those of you who know about learning to swim, you got to jump. I said, okay, I'm jumping. And once I jumped, once he ran the razor over my head, there was no turning back. You know what happened? Immediately the fear left. Isn't that something? Isn't that something that once the decision is made and I backed it with action, once I jumped into the deep end, once he ran the razor over my head, of course there's no turning back because that would look silly with half my head shaved. But immediately the fear that I felt dissipated. Let me tell you this, when you take action on something that's holding you back, on whatever fear or inhibition you have, immediately once you take action, the fear leaves. So here's the point. When you run to the fear, it runs away. When you run to the obstacle or that intrepidation, it dissipates. What is it that you want to do that you haven't done? What action do you want to take that you've never done? Here's the message. When you take the action, the fear goes away. And putting it this way is so beautiful. I've heard this for years. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear of the water and jump anyway. Feel the fear of the razor and shave it anyway. Because the minute you make a decision on your fear, the fear goes away. I want to encourage you today to take action. I'm challenging you today, Friday, as you start your weekend, decide on something you're going to do for the first time you've never done. Maybe it's to pick up the phone and call somebody you haven't called ever to tell them you love them. Maybe it's to, go and meet a friend for lunch. Maybe it's to start that business. Maybe it's to get those taxes done. Maybe it is to learn that language. Maybe it is just to tell we're coming up on Father's Day. Maybe it is to send a tribute to your dad. Whatever it is, whomever it is, whatever action you need to take, I'm encouraging you to take it, because life is really too short to let fear hold you back. Erwin McKen for ErwinMcKen.com. and for the Brother E Internet Radio Show saying, feel the fear and do it anyway. You'll love what happens when you do. We'll see you on the next broadcast, folks. Bye for now. Ciao. Leave me a comment if this resonated. Share it out.